Hi guys, hi friends. So welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about my skincare slash sun care routine. Well, I'm going to show you guys what I wear and yeah, I'm just going to talk about it. I'm kind of nervous. It's the first time I'm doing a real talk through video. And I look really gross, but that's okay. Double cleanse, because even though that I don't wear makeup when I go to sleep, I do use a heavier, more hydrating cream at night, and I use rosehip seed oil. So there's definitely residue left on my skin, so I go in with this. It's the 4th Ray Beauty Cleansing Oil. So it's meant for dry skin. Just for reference, I have mainly oily skin, a little bit of combo. It changes throughout the seasons. Right now I do get more oily, of course. But basically I pump one and warm it up a little bit, and then I do counterclockwise motion. Do get hormonal breakouts, but that time of the month, you know. So yeah, I would say any cleansing oil is good. It can work for all skin types, doesn't necessarily have to be for dry skin. And yeah, so I just rub it into my skin. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I rub it into my skin, and then I rinse it off. I use room temperature, leaning more towards warm water. Also, I'm sorry about the background noise. It's hot in my room. But yeah, so after this, I'll pat my skin a little bit dry, not fully. And then I go in with, I have 2 cleansers that I use because this one is out. I just kept the bottle for the video. So this is the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. It actually has chamomile and camellia flowers, so these are really good for calming your skin. I get really red in this area right here, and with this I don't get so much redness anymore. It's good for all skin types. It's a gel cleanser, but you can use this on dry or oily skin. Oh, also I wanted to say, I'm not a skin expert, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an esthetician. Take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I just wanted to share this because maybe it'll help someone, and if anything, you can always consult with your esthetician, doctor, about your own needs. So yeah, take everything with a grain of salt, but this is just what works for me. This one I've repurchased 4 times now. It's definitely my go-to cleanser. Very, very similar. This one, it has a different scent, which I mean, I guess it's good. It smells like it has no scent, so you don't really want fragrance. I'm still trying that one out, but so far so good. So these ones are both more high-end, so they're in the 30s range of price, but don't have it with me. If I find a picture, I will try to put it somewhere. But the e.l.f. hydrating gel cleanser is $6, and it's very, very similar to the Tula one. Really good for a 2-step cleanse. So yeah, and then after cleanser, I go in with this rose water facial toner. So this one has hydrating hyaluronic acid. It helps refine and refresh your skin, and it gives you, it's alcohol and oil free, which the alcohol is a huge one for me. I used to I tried toners once a really long time ago. Most toners for a while had a lot of alcohol in them. Girl, my skin, even though my skin is oily, my skin is still sensitive. It would sting so bad, so bad. So I stopped using toners. But now they make all different kinds of toners. So they have a lot of toners that are alcohol and oil free. And just because you're oily does not mean you need something with alcohol in it, because it will just dry out your skin more. But again, everyone has different skin needs. This is what works for me because my skin gets very red in like this area. So yeah, so you're gonna want to go in with that because it rebalances all the pH in your skin after you know, double cleanse. You did strip some of like the balance in there. I don't have very good wording. But anyway, so after that I go in with my Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. This one is also in the 30s range, and I wish I could tell you of a serum that's not so higher end, but I'm in love with this serum. Again, my skin has felt amazing ever since using this. I even feel like my skin's not as oily as before. And then here, I'll read it to you guys. So, glassy, transparent, poreless skin is achieved when the skin is well hydrated and without inflammation and free radical damage. A revolutionary cocktail of peach extract, niacinamide, wild yam, peptides, and hyaluronic acid help to hydrate, calm, brighten, and firm the skin. Which I do notice my skin doesn't get irritated, so it's very calming to the skin. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, it's very calming to the skin. My skin feels very hydrated. Like I said, I feel like I don't get as oily because there's a lot of balance going on in my skin at this point. I do get a little bit of dryness like around my nose, but it's more towards winter, fall time. So yes. So after I go in with that, of course I let it sit. I try to let it sit for at least 5 minutes. Sunscreen. I do this before I do lotion. This is a sun balm, and I actually really like this, and it absorbs right into my skin, so I can wear it under makeup. See, absorbs right in, doesn't leave any white cast, no blue tint, so I just let that absorb. And this one is fragrance free, breakout free, dermatologist tested, gluten-free, and vegan, which is all really good. I'm trying to be smarter about my skincare. Of course, fragrances of course are a huge irritant, so I try to avoid things that have too much fragrance. The Peach and Lily of course has the peachy fragrance, but I haven't noticed anything like irritate my skin. So yes, the rose water toner, I like to use the Skinica Fresh Tea Face Mist. This stuff is amazing. Very good friend. This is her skincare brand, and she has done an amazing job. And while I'm at it, she is coming out with the volumizing lash and brow serum. These are my lashes after 2 weeks, and I know I'll try to find a reference picture, but these are my lashes after 2 weeks. And I have noticed that my lashes have grown and they feel thicker, because I would never not wear lashes out, and with that I don't wear lashes as much as of late. But yes, so check out Skinica 2 to 3 times a week, right after I cleanse before my toner. I will add a physical exfoliant. So I have these two. This one is more drugstore, this one's more high-end. The Tula one is a exfoliating sugar scrub. Kind of smells like pineapple to me. I don't know if there's pineapple in here. Oh yeah, there is pineapple. So it has sugar particles exfoliate to get rid of oil, buildup, and debris. Papaya and pineapple enzymes help to unclog pores for decreased appearance and of blackheads. So just so you guys know, I learned that papaya enzymes actually micro exfoliate your skin throughout the day, and I learned that in a training I did at my job for the Bare Minerals Foundation, because I guess I had papaya extract in it. But that one's good. That one's a lot gentler, and then the Acure one is a little bit this one is supposed to help with aging, but I like that it had the rose oil, because I've been using rosehip oil at night and it's really been helping my acne scars decrease. So I like that. But this one is a little bit thicker, but it doesn't feel abrasive, which I like. So yeah, I do that in between before I put on the toner. Also 2 to 3 times a week I also like to do a mask. So this one's I'm green tea hydro burst morning mask, and I will do this after I exfoliate or after I cleanse, before toner of course, and then I rinse it off. This one you leave on for 10 minutes, but you can also use or I've also used like the paper mask. So any type of mask, it adds a lot of hydration to your skin. Like I said, I have oily skin, but adding all this hydration to my skin has actually helped balance out my oils, I think is what's happening, because I don't get as oily, which is really good, which I love. But yes, that is basically what I do in the morning as part of my skincare / sun care. What am I missing? Oh, I also have, for when I'm out, I take this with me. It's a makeup setting spray with SPF. So if you're not gonna be reapplying like cream SPF because you have makeup on, I use this. It has SPF 50 in it. I think it's not a mineral sunscreen type of thing. So I only use this if I'm out, like out, like in la calle, you know. But yes, so I know this was a really awkward video. If anything, I will try to insert info, like more info. Well, I have info in my Instagram, so if you guys follow my Instagram, I will try to write it down right here. I have a highlight with skincare where I highlight info about each thing. Kind of just wanted to talk about how I go through it. But yes, if you guys leave me a thumbs up and a like or a comment, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will also do a hair care next video, because I know my hair doesn't look great, but it's been better because it went through some damage. But yeah, it's okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my first talk through video in a very long time, so I'm nervous. And there's also a fan in the background, so I'm sorry, it's just really hot in my room. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day.